On the go? So are we. Get the IBJ Media app, your all-in-one news source for Indiana business news. Get breaking news alerts, read every story from IBJ, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Lawyer, and listen to your favorite podcasts all in one place. Big news, small screen. Search IBJ Media and download the app today.
This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. I'm Gary Dick. The new bi-state tolling body that oversees financing for the Interstate 69 Ohio River Crossing project has unanimously approved 3 resolutions, including one that sets the initial toll rates for the future bridge. If current projections hold, drivers of standard passenger vehicles would pay $3.14 per crossing with a prepaid account and transponder, while drivers billed by mail using their license plate would pay $6.25. Amanda Spencer is Assistant State Highway Engineer with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet.
The initial toll rate schedule will mirror, again, the Louisville Bridges project, as will the annual toll rate escalation policy, which means that each year on July 1st, rates will increase by the higher of 2.5% or the rate of inflation, which is measured by CPI.
Jasper Rubber Products in Dubois County is reportedly set to close its doors next month as its parent company continues through Chapter 11 bankruptcy proceedings. Michigan-based First Brands Group has informed employees that Jasper Rubber's facilities will close and layoffs will commence April 30th. Jasper's mayor told our partners at WEHT Channel 25 the move will impact 330 workers. Elkhart-based Thor Industries is reporting fiscal second quarter net income of $17.8 million, compared to a loss of more than $550,000 during the same period last year. CEO Bob Martin says the RV manufacturer's results are in line with expectations in a, quote, challenging retail environment. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick, coming to you this week from Northwest Indiana, Jeffersonville, Muncie, South Bend, in downtown Evansville, Terre Haute, Fort Wayne, Richmond, from one of the state's key entrepreneurial and innovation hubs, 16 Tech. Inside Indiana Business, Indiana's business news leader. Porte Mayor Tom Dermody says an updated tax agreement reached by the city with Microsoft related to the company's $1 billion data center campus is a win for the city's future. Microsoft has agreed to pay its property taxes on the project in full, with the LaPorte Redevelopment Commission allocating 15% of the tax revenue to the LaPorte Community School Corporation for 20 years.
They easily could have walked away and said, look, our deal is our deal. But they said, let's sit down. We felt it was best for our residents to renegotiate it. And it didn't take much as both parties came to a quick agreement because we knew it was best for the future of LaPorte. I think they see a lot of value in LaPorte, want to be a true partner, and that's what our residents deserve. That's what they expect. And they see a long-term relationship here, and we're excited about that. And I think moving towards them paying their full fair share says a lot where we're headed.
With the new agreement in place, Microsoft has begun early site work on the data center campus, which will include 6 buildings and is located within the Radius Industrial Park and expected to create about 200 jobs. An education program that aims to better prepare Indiana students for careers after high school has received a $1.2 million grant to expand services. Career and Pathways is led by Greater Lafayette Commerce and built on a platform supported by West Lafayette learning technology provider SkyPack. The program, which now serves 12 school corporations in 12 counties, involves work-based learning, career coaching, and coordination between schools and employers. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand. Get a behind-the-scenes look at Indiana's most influential leaders. On Business and Beyond, we go beyond titles and resumes to explore the personal stories, pivotal moments, and hard-won lessons that shape Hoosier leadership. Hear from the people driving Indiana forward in their own words. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcast or at ibjpodcasts.com.
Your commute just got smarter. Turn drive time into growth time. The IBJ Media Podcast Network gives you front row access to leaders shaping Indiana's economy, culture, and future. No filler, just smart, relevant, local storytelling you won't get anywhere else. Find all of our shows by searching IBJ Media in your podcast app or visit ibjpodcasts.com.